Coin Ring Nation. I'm here at the workbench. Starting the next video on this series of not ripping your coin ring. Now, as you, if you was following me, you would have seen some of the videos I did previously, and I talked about number one, picking the punch size and how that actually looked. Okay, so having the 3/8, the 7/16, the 1/2, and the 9/16. It's very important before you start making any ring. You have to make sure that you have the correct size in mind, because if you only have one punch, and when I say punch, just for clarification, the punch is this here. This is the punch right there. And if you have one, you're only stuck with one size. And that right there is the 1/2 punch, right? But if you have variety, you can get a punch machine device like this one here, which you can put in the bottom half. And this is what I use. All right. And that's what you see right here. You have 4 different sizes from 3/8 to 9/16. And you can use this punch in order to put any size hole in the center of this ring. The only downfall for smaller coins, the bigger the punch, the smaller the band. If you can deal with that, if your customer doesn't want a thick band like this would be, you can decide based off that punch there, right? So it's very important to understand from the beginning, what do you want to do, what you're trying to create when you do your coin ring, okay? Focus on the punch size. Now, I want to get this to a size 11. I don't want to mess the coin up. It's a beautiful coin, 1962, 90% silver, right? And size 11. So I'm going to go for 1/2 a punch when I do this ring tomorrow. Okay? But let me not be rude. Thank you for hitting that like button. We have 2 people in the chat. We got Starika. What's going on, Starika? Pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in. We also have the Check Stacker in the house. Check, how you feeling? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. It helps bring more like-minded individuals into the chat. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so this is my opportunity to sit back and talk to the subscribers, members, and everyone who comes by the channel. Man, I appreciate you. Lessa Anderson's in the house. What's going on, Lessa? How you feeling? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Lessa is saying hi to everyone. And so this is the beautiful thing about having a punch, having a punch that gives different sizes. Now, for years, I didn't have the opportunity to have a punch that offered all these sizes. So to have it now, I'm really delighted, because you want to have variety no matter what. Now, I also had a subscriber, Mr. Edison. He hit me up and he talked about making a coin ring out of a coin that has steel in it. And we talked about what technique I would use. Now, we all know that steel is different than silver and copper. It's a non-ferrous metal. So when you apply heat to a steel coin or a coin that has steel in it, it work hardens right away. It's not like silver when we anneal it, right? So when you apply that heat to the coin, it gets hot. It gets hard right away. So it's going to be very hard for you to manipulate this coin, to move it up and down. So what do I do? Now I wouldn't use this to make a coin ring. You know, this right here is one of those steel pennies. How many people have a steel penny in your collection? Let me know. There we go. Got the steel penny there. There we go. Oh, check, you have a steel penny? Yeah, I have a couple steel coins in my collection. And I even can make a coin ring out of steel coins. A lot of people think you can't make a coin ring out of it, but you definitely can. Okay. So let me do this. Let's put that steel coin like that. Put that up like that so we can all see. And let me see, can I find my steel coin ring? I believe it was the one from Jamaica. Now, I haven't been on my workbench for a couple of days, so I may have misplaced it. I haven't been here for a while. Let's see, can I find that steel coin ring? Okay, that's not it. All right, here we go. I can't find the steel one, but have you ever seen one of these? A Rolex ring. This is from a spoon. Now, on my finger, it looks crazy, right? This right here is a Rolex spoon made into a ring. It's one of my favorites. Have you ever had one of these? Let's see the ring size for this. Now, the fortunate, it's not steel, or is it? It is. Okay, so you can see, you can make a ring out of a steel, ring spoon. So you can shape it. I'm still trying to find my actual. Trying to find it, the one for the Jamaican coin. I got to find it. It's somewhere around here. This is what I get for not having it ready. Okay, let's see. Let's see the one from Jamaica. The steel ring. Can't find it. There we go. Thank you for hitting that like button, guys. I appreciate you hitting the like button. But okay, this is the coin, though. This coin right here is made out of steel. No. Or maybe not this one. There's one of them, or it's copper nickel. I thought this was steel. Oh, it is steel. Okay, maybe it's not. It's a Jamaican coin made for steel. Where is it? It got to be somewhere on my station. But you can make coin rings out of steel coins. That may not be steel. Where is it? I can't find it. I cannot find it. Okay. You're making me crazy, man. Yes. And I'll be going crazy trying to find this, Tarika. It's somewhere on my workbench. This workbench is all over the place. I have stuff all over the place. And this right here is an old Old Morgan dollar. Still worth its weight in silver. Still worth its weight in silver. So how's everyone doing? I miss you guys. I haven't been around for a while. I'm hoping you went and go check out some of my videos. I appreciate ones who checked out the last two videos or liked the shorts that I put up. I got a lot of comments on the shorts that I did recently. It's a lot of I made some mistakes. Hey, Corina Thomas, aka Triple Hot Mess. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Now this right here. What year? 1974. This is a clad JFK half dollar, right? This one here is a 1999 half dollar. Now this half dollar I just did a video on because I was explaining to someone that I was talking to on Instagram, and I was telling her that she had a 1965 JFK, and it wasn't 90% silver, but it was 40% silver. But I said this right here is an exception to the rule. I said that, the U.S. Mint still makes JFK coins, but this one is 90% silver. So I didn't say it was from a proof set, but someone in the comments told me, hey, he don't know what he's talking about. He's wrong. This is from a proof set. The point I was trying to make is that they still make 90% silver JFK half dollars, even though we don't have any circulating half dollars. That was an issue. So I did not articulate that correctly in that video, but I think some people got the gist of what I was trying to say. But this is a coin that I wanted to make into a ring, but I haven't found a person who won it yet. 1999 half dollar, 90% silver. This is a San Francisco Mint, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. 90%, yeah. San Francisco Mint. I love these coins because of the hair. You see the JFK hair is pretty cool, right? And then you have the seal on the reverse side. Absolutely cool. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, holla at Dre. Says, boy, you jumped on the live quick. Yeah, my sister is still upstairs making a lot of noise. She does not care that I'm on my live stream. She's just talking loud. So I wanted to come down and just do a quick live stream and say hello to everyone. She came over to use the t-shirt machine. She has a show tomorrow, so she came over to print some t-shirts up. But they come over to disturb your peace. They come up and make all types of noise up in your house. She don't care. Hey, so overall, guys, like I said, I wanted to jump on. These are some of the things that I purchased. I showed this my last video. This is what I'm collecting now. I'm slowly getting back to buying some silver. Of course, I'm buying my constitutional silver. You'll see me with my silver half dollars. You'll see me with quarters, dimes. But I'm also going to get me some American Silver Eagles. I don't care if I'm only buying one when I go to this coin store, or if I see a good deal on eBay, or if I see a good deal on Instagram. Anywhere, I'm going to make sure I have them. You says Brandon McCullum says coins are in bunk condition. What does bunk mean? Brilliant uncirculated condition. Oh, he got you. Got you. Yes, these coins are. I like these here. Beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated. Yes. Um, Brilliant, uncirculated. Okay, got you. Right. And so that's what I'm picking up so far. Now I got this beautiful coin right here. Look at this. I just did a live. I did a short on this here one. This right here is Camelot, Arthur, King Arthur, Pendragon. You know, this is from the mythology of King Arthur. And look at all these seals. This is the reason why I got this coin here. Look at that. These are silver coins. Yep. These are all silver coins. These are the American Silver Eagles. I went and got 5 more. Now I was mad because I went and got 5 more when silver was $35 an ounce, close to that. So I think I paid like $36 for it. So I think silver was like $32 an ounce, spot price. Well, look at this beautiful coin here. This reminds me of the Libertad when it comes down to all of the seals that are around the coin. This is why I purchased it, because I said, you know what? I'm going to turn this one into a ring. It's going to be dope. I can't wait. Now, the problem is I don't turn them into a rings until I get a buyer. But if I don't turn this into a ring, I don't mind keeping this, because I think it's a pretty decent coin. You know, real nice, real nice. I also got this one here. Have you ever seen this coin before? And if so, who was born in 1956? That's in the chat. Come on, tell me your age. Tell me your age. Brandon McCullum says, are you a collector or dealer, sir? I am a collector. But I also have another guilty pleasure, Brandon. I have another guilty pleasure. I like turning coins into rings. Okay. Now, this is a guilty pleasure. I do collect coins. I do love coins. I have some in my collection, like these American Silver Eagles right here. These are mine to keep, to put in the stack, to save for a rainy day, to pass on to my loved ones, right? But I also like turning coins with all this beautiful detail, just 50 cents, into a ring. So that's what I do as well. I collect, and I also make, wearable rings, for you to wear. If you're a real coin collector, and you want to rep where you're from, like if someone's from Canada, this is a 1943 Canadian coin, and you can take one coin out your stack, just one coin, and I can turn that into a ring for you to wear. And you can, a conversation piece. You can tell others, are like, hey, you know what? They're like, hey, it's an interesting ring you wear, sir. I say, yes. I'm a coin collector. I collect fine coins, silver, gold, platinum. And this is one of the coins here that I'm passing down to my loved ones. And I can even engrave your name inside, the date, the year. And you can have something that's unique, And then remember, millions of these coins were made of this one here. So missing one out of the circulation, out of the people's collection, you're not going to miss it. but you have something that's uniquely made for you, right? Coroner Thomas, aka the Triple Hot Mess, said, "Do you make channel coins?" Good question. I have not made channel coins recently, but let me see. I don't have it down here. Good gracious. I think I took it back upstairs to the safe. I did have some coins made from an artist. His name was the Gold Spartan, and he made some channel coins for me when me and my friend Eli was doing a show called Silver Talk. And that's the last time that I had channel coins. But in the future, near future, I would love to get my logo done because I do have a mold with my logo on it like this, just like this. And also I would do stamps as well. Like once I pour the silver, I would use this stamp here in order to put my logo on it, right? I haven't used it in a while, but I may be motivated to do so because I have some silver that I'm collecting right here. And if you would like to see that video of me melt this and then putting my stamp on it, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. So I'll be doing that real soon. And I'll show the process of me. Thanks, Dre. Dre says the t-shirt is top notch. It feels good. Awesome, man. I appreciate you saying that. Rockamaz, how you doing, Rockamaz? Good to see you, my sister. Thank you so much for coming in the chat. One. Oh, number one. I'm sorry. That Baltimore dialect, you know, my the way I say my words came out. That's pretty fun. That's funny. Hey, you got Mr. and Miss West Texas Stacker in the house. How you feeling? Pleasure to see you again, my friend. Yeah, so this is what I'll do. I'll set up a live stream, and what I'll do is I'll melt this down. And when I melt it down, I want to get enough silver. This right here is like 0.99 fine silver. These are all scraps. And then what I would do, I will stamp my logo on it. And then I will go take it to get the purity done, so I can put a COA together. And then I will do all that stuff live. I'll go to my local coin shop to get the purity of this metal, because you have some different metals up in here, you know. Okay, so good. We got enough ones. We got Bobby Blake in the house. I hear you say you were going to ship that Robbie Blake? Ha ha ha. Hey, you want me to ship something to you? Hit me up at jtcornrings@gmail.com and I will send you a channel sticker, okay? I will put thank you for joining the live stream, JT Corn Rings, and I will send you a channel sticker. Hit me up at jtcoinrings@gmail.com, okay? And we'll do that. Send you out something. All right. So for all members who have reached 1 year of membership, I have 3 so far. I'm trying to wait to see can I get some more, and I will be sending you out your free T-shirt. Thanking you so much for staying with me for an entire year of being a member of the class, a member of the channel. It's definitely support. All members um, helps with giveaways. They help, me to purchase things for the channel. Sorry, something's going blacking out my channel. Are you still there? Let me know by hitting a one in the chat if you're still there. I had a call trying to come through. Okay, good. Thank you so much. I had a call coming through. Somebody was interrupting my live. My apologies. All right, so if you would like a channel sticker, I'll be getting some more made real soon. I have to come up with a new design. But for all members that hit a 1 year, if you're in the chat or watch this in replay, I need your t-shirt size so I can send you out your 1 year anniversary. Thanking you guys for rocking with me for an entire year. For those on the memberships, okay? And then we'll be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that, guys. Make sure you lock in, subscribe to the channel so we can do the giveaway. So Ricky says, I help eating leftovers. Does that count? Yeah, you know what? You got to clear your plate, man. So if you eat all your food, that helps. That helps. Calories are a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Calories help, energy, Calories are energy. I need to buy some more silver. What's going on, Jay? What's going on? Thank you so much hitting that like button, man. I appreciate you hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got 12 likes, guys. Can we get to 20 likes? Can we get to 20 likes today? That would be awesome. But we got the 1/4 troy ounce, right? Now, how many people collect generic silver in the chat? How many people collect the generic silver? Or do you only go for coins? Do you only collect coins? Or do you also collect rounds and stuff like that? This is another coin that I got. I think I forgot to talk about this one. The 1956 beautiful coin. This is absolutely one of my favorites. Now, this is why I love this coin, right? Brenda Shank, what's going on? Brenda, thank you for coming in. This right here is one of my favorite coins in the world. Now, all because of this here. This when you make this a coin ring, let me see if I have one. Years ago, I did this coin ring. Now, if you see that there's a rip right there. So I chose to keep it for myself. But when you do that ring, those wings wrap around. One of my favorite rings to make. I had to perfect it. I only perfected it making it a couple times. But it makes a beautiful coin ring. When it's shined up, I think I'm going to dip this one in 24 karat gold. So Ricky says he has the coins, rounds, and bars. I know that's right. That's a good thing. Thank you, Rockamaz. This right here is the 24 gold solution. Gold hit $3,200. I didn't think gold was going to hit that high this early. I did think it was going to hit 3,000, but I thought it was going to be closer to the end of the year. Gold is skyrocketing, guys. Melody Corrupted. What's going on? Melody Corrupted. Let's go here. Our friend Melody Corrupted. This is one of the things that he created. This is the booty bar. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. This right here is the booty bar right here. So you got to see this beautiful thing here. You see that right there? You see that right there? That beautiful that flow. You can't beat that, man. This is something created by our friend Mentally Corrupted. Go check out our friend Mentally Corrupted. He's in the chat. If you want something beautiful like this is a gift that he gave me. The Booty Bar. You know what I'm saying? Booty, 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 booty everywhere. You know that song? Y'all may not know that song. My bad. The Baltimore coming out of me. But this was a beautiful bar. This silver. And look at these pore lines there. You cannot beat that. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. That's pretty there. This was created by our friend Mentally Corrupted. All right, let's see what else do I got down here. All right. All right. Now, how many people like the Peace Dollar? You can't go wrong with a Peace Dollar. You cannot go wrong with a Peace Dollar. Definitely one of the best coins created. I love the fact all that right there. Absolutely bad. This is nice right here. I love the headdress. Now, which do you like the best? Do you like the Morgan dollar or the Peace Dollar when it comes down to the obverse side? Which one do you prefer? Let me know. Now, the Morgan dollar I have here, don't judge me. It's the only one I have here so far. The rest are upstairs. So Rick says the Peace Dollar. Yeah, I would say the Peace Dollar too. It's something about that Morgan dollar when it comes down to a beautiful, like a very fine, very good, Morgan dollar. So yeah, Brenda Saint says the Morgan dollar. It's something about that Morgan dollar that just sets it apart. Even if this used to be a pocket coin. This is a Carson City. A Carson City now. Lesson says both. Yes. And sometimes it's hard to pick. But if you look real close, right here, you'll see the mint mark, like right there. You see the top portions of the C. Gotta be a Carson City right there. And if you look here, I don't know what year that is, but we know it has to be like maybe say a 1878. 3D Woodworks. How you feeling, my friend? 3D Woodworks. How you feeling? So we look at right there, we say that has to be like an 1878. An 1878. That's a 1 for sure. That's an 8 because of the roundness there. That's definitely a 7 and an 8 there. And we know that this one here is a Carson City just by the two upward portions. But this is really, 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 it's really worn. Hey, 3D Woodworks. He says, you're the best. Who you preferring to? Who's in the chat? This is the best chat. I agree. Eyes agree. So what else coins that I have here that I want to share? I was going to make a coin ring today. But I'm not because I want to save that for tomorrow. When I have enough time to do the video. I just wanted to come live with my family. I haven't seen y'all in so long. We have here the Liberty in God We Trust, the 1957. Look at that relief. That's one thing. That Benjamin Franklin. Look at that. You know, when we make these coin rings, right? These rings are kind of difficult to make depending on if you haven't mastered the fact of, making sure that it won't wobble. And it's all because of that relief, you know, that high relief, you know. When you punch the hole in the center, you got this is thin and that is thin and then high relief, but it makes a beautiful ring. When you see "In God We Trust." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, 3D Woodworks. Go check out my friend 3D Woodworks, man. He does awesome rings himself. He does silver pours. He does live streams as well. Go check out his work. I love his rings. Definitely love the work that he's doing. Keep on doing what you're doing, my friend. Now, this right here is a Benjamin Franklin that I gotta fix up. I haven't fixed it up. I just made it for a live stream, but I didn't go through the details and changing the shape, cleaning it up, doing the inside. But when I was telling you that I like the fact that it has the "In God We Trust." In God We Trust. I like that part. Now, when I'm going to clean it up and shape it up, it's going to look a lot better. But I just wanted to show you exactly how one looks. Lessa Anderson says, I have one of 3D rings. I know it's a beauty. Which one did you get, Lessa? Which coin did you get? I like the fact I seen he did a beautiful a Morgan dollar ring. I love the shape of that. It was pretty cool. Watching other coin ring creators, I kind of love watching what shapes they come up with. He says, can't remember what coin it was. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. This is another coin that I turned into a ring some time ago. Do anyone know what this means here? Right. It's Lisa with an E. Right. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Why do I want to keep on saying Lessa? It's Lisa with an E. She has to remind me every live stream. Oh, man. I always make that mistake. Rakamah says, Medea. Rakamah. I remember one time I was trying to speak Spanish because I have 530 days on Duolingo. But guess what? I still can't speak any Spanish. I guess I just do it for mental discipline. One day I'm gonna have enough nerve to really have a conversation. But let me tell you something. I can't remember nothing after that lesson. Pay the poop. Oh, real. She says Medea. She says, Johnson, you sound like Medea speaking Spanish. Oh, man, I'll never forget that one. Yes, me speaking Spanish is something to hear. It is something to hear. But this is a ring that I did some time ago. And I had to resize it, for a customer. And it was my fault. Every time I took it, I forgot to give it to him. So he's like, give me my money back. It's my cousin. So I gave him his money back, and I just kept the ring. It was one of my favorite coins. I thought it was a beautiful detail, Rakama says, you need to be around Spanish speaking people, JT. You facts. I think if I was around Spanish speaking people more, I would get it. Because Duolingo just introduces me to the words. And I think it's cool. But yeah, I need the confidence and the practice daily to be around someone who speaks it, you know. What did that Duolingo for 6 months? I'm trying to learn Arabic. I gave up. Yeah, I try to do Spanish on Duolingo. Hey, Stock Snips, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Definitely appreciate that. All right. Say, hey, JT, caught you live. Good work on the rings. Thank you so much. I'm getting back to the workbench. I took some time off because of health. I had to get some sleep. I had to get my nutrition in order. I had to start going to the gym. JT is getting a little old. I just turning 50 last year. I'll be 51 this year. And when you don't take care of your health will do a number on you. So unfortunately, I had to sit down for a while, regroup. I'm back, focused, and I'm just looking forward to getting better. So thank you so much, guys, for just being here, and thank you, Stock Snips, for that as well. I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be doing a giveaway real soon, and so I want y'all guys to look out for that. And I'm hoping that I can have some guests on so I can do a live stream. Look out for that as well. Oh, Stock Snip said, old man problems. Facts. These all old man problems. Soon as you get to 50, you know what happens. The knees start to hurt. Your back start to hurt. It's the facts. I'll be listening. I have to drive to the dump. That's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Rockamaz says, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back too, Rockamaz. Rockamaz reached out to me. I love Rockamaz. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, Rocka. Melody Corrupted. He reached out to me. He'll text me, where you at? What you doing? So thank you, my friend Melody Corrupted. And anyone who emailed me, just commented after a video, because even I know I was gone, I still did live streams. I mean, not live streams. I still dropped shorts. So everyone who hit the like button, everyone who commented, appreciated y'all. Kept me going until I decided to come back down here to the workbench. So I appreciate you guys. Wait until you hit 61, JT. Lisa, don't remind me. That's 10 years from now. 10 years from now. I can imagine how my knees going to feel at 61. But don't remind me. Don't remind me. You know? All right, so this one right here. It's another one here. There's another one here. It's another ring here. There we go. I'm already there, I know. You say you already at 61? Well, look, I need you to make sure you send me some recommendations so I can be prepared. Okay? I need some recommendations so I can be ready. This right here is the coin ring that I did for the year of the rabbit. There we go. That's pretty cool. This is 0.995 silver. And this has all of Chinese zodiacs. You got the rabbit, you got the tiger, You got the ox, the rat, the pig. Is that the chicken? What the hell is that? Hey, Karis. Karis said hi. Hey, what's up, Karis? If you want to hear a person who sings like a songbird, that girl can sing. Good gracious. When she sang, you gonna listen. That girl. Everyone go to Karis YouTube. Go to her YouTube. If you want to hear us, I'm telling you, her voice came from the heavens. The heavens. I tell you. Every time, I remember the first time, I'll tell you a story. I met Karis some years ago. I don't know. Gotta be some more. I'm gonna say, let's say 10 years. Say 10 years ago, right? 8 to 10 years ago. And she did a performance. And let me tell you about this lady. When she sang, you're gonna stop and stare. That's how much power she has in her voice. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all got to go check out her YouTube. Go to her YouTube. You'll see for yourself. And tell them JT sent you. I'm telling you the truth. Stocksnip says, hey, Thule in the house. It's Jeff Thule Tiger Thomas from one JT to another. You excellent work, bro. Thank you so much, JT. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I definitely appreciate that. That's definitely a blessing. I thank you for blessing the channel with that super chat. And everyone, go check out Karis Love Child. And thank me later. Jeff, thank you so much. That's it. So there we go. We put up the ring. The Chinese calendar ring. This is one of my favorite rings I made. I couldn't wait to make it. You know, it's a chunky ring, but look at it. You have all of the Chinese zodiacs right there on that ring. It's different, but guess what? It's a conversation starter. Believe me. Jeff Thule Tiger Thomas, thank you so much. Stock Snips, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone being here. Hit that like button. We got 16 likes. Can we get to 20? Can we get to 20? Can we get to 20? Everybody drop an emoji in the chat. This is right here for the emojis coin ring. It's another one I made some time ago. I think about a year and a half ago I made this ring. I don't know if I did a video on making it. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. But once again, this is one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorites here. Everybody, there you go, Rockama. She dropped the crazy face emoji. There we go. We got the tear emoji there. You know, the tear. We got the skeleton. And Lessa got the big heart. Let me see if I got the heart on here. I don't know. I got the I don't know. Everyone seen that one. I don't know. Chris Story. I don't got that emoji, Chris. But let me see, can I find it? You never know what you may have on this emojis ring. This is 0.99 fine silver. What size is it? Maybe you have someone in your household who got big old hands. Oh, size 10.5. This is a big ring. This probably fits on my pinky. There we go. There we go. It only fit on my ring finger on my other hand. Any other emojis? I'm going to drop some more. There we go. Starika dropped the emoji. Chris Story drops the emoji. Rockamaz and Lisa Anderson. Lisa with an E, JT. We got the unicorn here. We got the dynamite and the eggplant. We have the water gun, the bikini, 100. What other Which other emoji are you going to drop? We got the time, the clock. I think this is the monkey. What is that? Let's go a little closer. Yeah, I think that's the monkey. The monkey. Okay. We got the alien. It tells you right here, 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver. Okay. The emoji ring. I'm surprised I still have this ring. I thought I was going to have, there we go. Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas said she dropped the, let me see, can I find it? The alien. There we go. We found the alien. There we go. It kind of looks just like that. They did a good job. All right. Let me see. I know we got the crazy one. We got the dynamite. Starika, you found the dynamite. What else have you seen? There we go. Where's the dynamite? There we go. I know I've seen that one. There we go. The dynamite right there. Yep. Now, I never seen this before. What is that? Was that the stormtrooper? What is that? That's the police hat? I think that's the police hat. I didn't even know we had a police hat. What kind of hat is that? It must be the police hat. I'm surprised no one dropped the money sign, the dollar sign. I'm surprised. All right, which other emoji you going to drop? Who's going to drop the next emoji? So that's the beautiful thing about, coin rings. You can buy. Oh, there you go. Chris Story. Is that the rocket? Let's see if the rocket's there. I didn't notice if the rocket's there, but that's one I've used that a couple times. I know y'all should have thought about the confetti. Come on now. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see if I find the rocket. It's the rocket here. I don't see the rocket. That's crazy. There go the rocket. We found the rocket. Right. That's it. Pretty cool there. 0.999 fine silver. And it fits like well, it don't fit my hand. My hand's a little chunky. There's a chunky ring. There you go, Jeff. There you go. Oh, this thing's a little tight. I gotta loosen that one up. So this is one of my favorite rings because of the emojis. I think that was pretty cool. Let me see. Now, not a lot of people like to wear copper. Melody Corrupted, back to work. It's Friday, so they have to start driving me nuts. Well, thank you so much, Melody Corrupted. I'm working on your t-shirt next, Melody Corrupted. Believe you me. Now I got more time. I'll be working on your t-shirt. The members t-shirt. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 year, 13 months to be exactly. Thank you so much, man, for your help. Take care and have a good day at work. Okay, this right here. Do y'all remember this silver and copper series? The Aztec Dragon. Do y'all remember this here? Now, this guy be clean. Don't judge me. This ring has not been clean. We got 19 likes, and we get one more to make it 20. All right? We almost there. This is one of my favorites. Copper does turn the fingers like, green, but it is said that you have so many other health benefits. Hey, Jeff Tooley Tiger just gifted 5 memberships. Way to go. I appreciate that. Where's my bell? Where's my bell? Where's my bell when you need it? Thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. Okay, guys, we'll be doing a live stream from the members, and we'll be doing a giveaway. Thank you for those giveaways, get memberships. Appreciate it. If you got a membership from our friend JT, Jeff Tooley, say thank you. Down here in the South, we say thank you. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. That was definitely generous of you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas. We got Raging Gamer, Port Water Dogs Forever, Your Quantum Reality. We got Charles. Charles, legit. I remember Charles. Great Scott. Great Scott. Thank you so much, guys. They are new members of the channel. Thank you so much, Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas, for gifting that. I appreciate you. So look forward to the videos I have. I'm putting out. I just put a video out this morning of me taking a walk. So go check that video out. And we talking about, health, and we also talk about, stacking and getting ready for this rocky year. No matter where you are, you gotta prepare. So go check that video out. I'll be doing more videos, and I'll be adding them to the memberships recently. So I appreciate that. Joseph Lopez, our friend Joseph, a friend of the channel. What's going on, Joseph? Always good to see you, my friend. This right here is, I was trying my hand at doing some coins with the dives. This is a skull dive. Not all of them turned out nice. So let me see what else I got here. It's been a while. Been so busy doing wound care. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, my friend. Thank you so much for coming back in. I'm hoping that you're feeling better. Hoping that you're feeling better, my friend. I know you're recovering. We're gonna have to do a live stream so we can play some games. People can come up, we can chat and talk. Is that a rapper ring? All right, take care. Love you too. It's a 50 cent. Yes, this is a 50 cent. This is the 50 cent ring. Curtis Jackson. Dun, 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 dun. This is a Canadian ring here. I have a bigger size and the smaller size. It was supposed to be made like a his and her set, The 50 cent rapper. There we go. Yes. I think I love this ring because of the detail. The detail is pretty cool. And his and her. Let's go see what the sizes are. A lot of these rings I did do live streams, and I never put on. Wow, this is a big ring. Good gracious. This is like 13. That's definitely something I can wear. And let's see this one here. Okay, this is like a 9.5. Okay. Okay, like that. That's the 9.5 for the pinky. And the size 13 should be this finger. There we go. So I can wear the 1943. And I also can wear, let me see here, the 1955. There we go. I forgot what percentage silver are these rings. I forgot. Are they 90% or less? I have to look that up. Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas, do you remember? Do you know the percentage? I forgot. I've done some. We got 21 likes. Way to go, guys. We got the 80%. Yeah, 80%. 80%. They make pretty good rings. I love the detail on these rings. I really do. The detail are just awesome. This was, I believe, how many years ago I made this ring? At least about 2. So I usually shine them up. I shine them up real well and clean them before I send them out. So that's that. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is a comeback. I have been gone for a while, but I'm so glad that I popped in for a while. Thank you, Jeff Tooley Tiger. Thank you, Stock Snips. Thank you, everyone who came to the live for this hour, man. I appreciate you. The High Desert Pioneer. Oh, the High Desert Pioneer. I'm sorry. Desert Pioneer. My bad. Let me see. First time seeing you around. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for leaving a comment. Guys, I will see you in my next live streams. Thanks for getting me to 20 likes. Look out for the next live stream. And make sure you say a prayer, not just for yourself, but somebody else. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.